Keep her going. Keep her going. That's not where I told. That's kind of where I told you. All right, so today we're gonna answer the question: will my 8-door fit on a gooseneck, or am I gonna have to just leave it here? I don't know. Now we're in Florida, obviously. It's not fucking 2 degrees outside, and gotta bring everything back to Indiana so then I can have all my stuff in Indiana. So we got a Supra, but I have to go get Hyde back, and then we have an 8-door, and then we have my grandpa's truck, and then we have a semi truck all the way back there, and then I feel like I'm forgetting something, but something else, maybe, possibly.
The Busa.
The Busa. Yep. Everything has to go back up north because I am not coming back down here because this place will be listed on Airbnb soon. Because, you know, I don't own it. It's just, I was just staying here on a long-term Airbnb.
Yeah, you're leasing.
Yeah. I was leasing it. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't own a single piece of real estate. And if you are young and successful, that's the last thing you should be buying. You should be buying a whole bunch of dumb toys that isn't going to make you any source of income whatsoever. Real estate is actually the dumbest investment. Crypto. Dogecoin. Put all your money in Dogecoin. See how your life turns out. That's a funny story.
Yeah, it is. I
came home one day and he was like, "Have you heard of that Dogecoin thing?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's not like a real thing. Don't invest any money in that." He's like, "I'm gonna put like $5,000 in it," and I'm like, "Please do not put any money into it, bro."
Surprise!
We would have so much money. He would actually be buying me stuff. We'd actually have a trailer that worked. Go get the truck. A black one. So the 8-door is like 27.5 feet long.
Something like that.
Deck of the trailer is 39 feet long, but we have to put 2 trucks on it. Hyde has to go behind it. Well, it doesn't have to, but we want it to. It's also really fucking low. I'd be surprised. I feel like it's gonna high center at like
Probably.
like 1 F450. I think 2 F450s.
Where the second VIN starts.
Yeah, where the No, because the motor has a VIN and the cab has a VIN, and then this is technically another cab that's supposed to have a VIN, and that's a whole nother frame. There's like 5 VINs on this truck. Don't tell the internet though. They're being really pissed. But it's okay though because I own all the VINs.
They don't think like that.
Is the FBI coming or something?
FBI, open up! Yeah, something like that.
Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit. Wanna know what's actually bullshit? The fact that you haven't gotten iron to win this truck yet. The truck sitting behind me is Phantom, and is our 22nd giveaway truck. It's a 2016 GMC 2500 Denali. It's got a beautiful Nardo gray wrap thanks to our guys over at Mittens Customs, color match headlights and taillights, sitting on a 5-inch zone lift kit, 24x14 American Forces powder coated black, wrapped in brand new 33 1350 amp MTs. Got custom GFP traction bars so the rear end stays in place when you're doing nasty burnouts. Because underneath the hood is a LML Duramax deleted in tune. This thing is an absolute rocket on the road, and it loves to do rolling burnouts. Inside, it's got a fully loaded Denali leather interior with heated and cooled leather seats to keep your passenger princess happy, 30-piece LED rock lights, and so much more. When you win this truck, not only do you get the title and the keys, you also get $20,000 in cash to do whatever you want with. Like always, all you have to do to get entered is head over to shopgfp.com, grab a hat, a t-shirt, a hoodie, literally anything on the site gets you automatically entered to take this all home. And this week, we upped the entry multiplier to times 40 entries, so every $1 spent equals 40 entries for taking the keys to the truck and the cash. Don't miss out on this awesome sale. Head over to the site and get entered before it's too late.
Yeah, high centered at the first VIN.
Oh, what the hell? Dude, I wonder if it's gonna hit the gas tank too. Where'd that pipe come from?
I don't know. I don't even know what that does.
Too damn long. might work. I don't know. I think that's a better shot than rolling up forward for sure. All right, so we're thinking if we put more ramps on top of those ramps, it's gonna make the perpendicular angle of the hypotenuse greater, which then in turn is gonna make it unfuck itself. Elon Musk shit. Strapped on. Okay. Yeah. Built-in ratchet strap. Okay, I didn't think that was gonna work.
I didn't think it was
I had
either.
Zero faith in us whatsoever. That looks sick as hell on a trailer though. Oh my god. Now imagine, like, the door handle is like 5 feet above the roof. That's what's gonna be one day.
I'll show up. Ready?
Wait, yeah. Yeah, all the way up there. Look at the sun. Like, just zoom in on the sun. Like, that's how tall it's gonna be. We're gonna need to call Elon Musk himself, take a rocket ship, go above, barely, just crest over the roof, and then I'll hop out of the spaceship into the sunroof. That's how I'll get inside my truck every day. For people that are like, how do you get inside the big ass trucks? Rocket ships. That's how we get inside of our trucks.
You did such a good getting it on here too.
What happened?
Huh? You did such a good getting it on, and then you.
Oh.
It's all fixed.
Does that put in perspective? Like, walk all the way back. Like, does that put in perspective how long this thing is? This is a 53 foot gooseneck. It's 169 foot gooseneck, 45 feet long. What's that in inches? Come on. Da-na-na.
Probably about the same height.
What?
67?
6'7"? You're expelled. Get out of school. Walk home. Right now. Go. Dude, he's fucking so. It takes like 3 steps and he'll be home. He's like 6'2". I wonder how long he's gonna walk for.
He's going to the
Just
Supra.
gets inside the Supra and
Yep.
goes away. He's actually gonna just take the car. We figured out how to start it. Oh, he got it! Yeah! He just crashes into a palm tree. Every time I wake up, I'm like, damn, where's Ryan? I don't know. He's sleeping. Anyway, we spawned Georgia. You couldn't tell it's Georgia, but I could tell it's Georgia because my truck is fucking filthy. Ew! We were driving from Florida back to Antarctica last night, and my truck halfway through the drive was like, no, let's not do that. And I'm like, well, you have to do that because we have to get home. What's going on, Ryan? I mean, it drove into the parking spot. How bad could it be? I don't know. Let's cold start it and see how it sounds today. It had like a 2-step feature, and it was only letting me do like 35 mile an hour last night.
4 hours?
For more than 4 hours. Not possible. It doesn't just fix itself. Unless it does. So something was going on with the fuel system yesterday. Either the pump, the injector, something. Literally couldn't do more than 35 mile an hour. Not even the mile per hour, because sometimes we were doing 50. Couldn't go past like 1,500 RPM. So we just limped it. Literally from the bottom of Georgia to the top of the Georgia where we're at now. The top of the Georgia. Southern Diesel Works is literally on the way home. So I was like, okay, I'll just drop it off at the shop, a rental car, and then we'll drive the rental car the rest of the way home. And I'll just fly down and get Hyde whenever it's fixed. There's a couple things wrong with it. Kind of what happens when you have a truck that sits at a shop for 2 years and doesn't get driven. And the only time we drive it now is Jade driving it like a bat out of hell, or me driving it like a semi-professional race car driver.
Yep, I'm flying through the air. This is not good.
Usually that doesn't really mix. So I'm not really surprised it's having issues, but we need to get home. Now we start in the morning and it like kind of worked.
Are you shitting me?
What, I have to take a fucking nap? Like what's going on? It's still throwing the check engine light for the fuel because the fuel system code or whatever fucking code. I would like it to just be broken and not broken, knock on wood. Thank you, Hyde, for fixing yourself in the middle of the night. But I would say good morning, but it's not good morning. This is Hyde right here. Everybody knows it as my favorite vehicle. It's not, actually. I like this U-Haul truck more than Hyde because this U-Haul truck works. Let me just show you what's going on here. The injector, I think, is sticking. When you're driving it down the road, I can only do 35 mile an hour, so we are leaving it here at Southern Diesel Works. I'm gonna drive a little trusty all the way back home because I'm too poor to buy anything that actually works. Everything that I have is broken and my life sucks. Except...
What's up, brother?
apply it to Southern Diesel work because they're like the wizards when it comes to diesel truck performance shit. And I have to go home, so I'm just gonna leave it here. We'll just take the full trusty U-Haul. If I had a brain, we could have just bought something.
There's a lot here.
Like so many trucks. Got an OBS. Oh, I have an OBS sitting in my driveway. When I get home, I completely forgot I ordered that. Hola. It's really fucking weird. I don't know what the hell's going on.
You made it here, that's all that matters.
Yeah, eventually. Like, sounds like it has two-step at like 2,000 RPM.
It doesn't have a fast or anything?
No, it does not. Yeah, so it could be the lip pump, the injectors, could be CP3 or CP4, whatever this has. You got it. You'll figure it out in like 30 seconds probably. Is that the 6.0 that you've had like forever?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I first started following him, I was like 17. And he had that 6.0. It was massive. It did burnouts every single time you drove it. And
I've been through it for sure.
that's like one of the reasons why I bought a 6.0. I hope you know that.
I love them.
This is Kevin's sister's truck.
Yep, Heather.
This thing is badass. Sorry, she's like low-key shitting on you guys. Like, that's like the nastiest truck that you guys built. Your truck?
This is Colton. He probably doesn't want to be seen on those. Those are like his trash wheels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we'll blur out the
Yeah.
wheels. On some like crazy gold stuff we can't show it on the internet, so you guys will have to wait to see. OBS.
Was mine. Sold it to a good customer of ours.
Could've been me.
and
I like
still
that truck a
in it.
lot. What motor's in
I
that?
didn't have the time to do the four-wheel drive swap and all that.
Oh.
I say that we ended up doing it for him, but I didn't have time to do it when it was mine for sure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think literally my favorite truck here is this. As you guys know, my 8-door has a 6.0 power stroke in it. They are actually going to do the work on the motor of this truck because I want it to be like this. How much power does this one make?
Don't know right now. No idea on this setup.
1,400 wheel horsepower.
There you go.
Yeah. Without nitrous. And then with
saying
nitrous
like
is 2,400?
No.
2,700?
Yeah. Somewhere.
3 million horsepower. Crazy guy. What you got in here?
Got a kitchen.
Nothing cool.
Got a kitchen? Oh my, yeah, okay, you guys can go on with the rest of the tour. I'm gonna raid their fridge. 3rd gen. Ooh, must be fast. Monster Energy. 2 million horsepower flatbed.
Hey, she's about to be pretty nasty.
Is it?
Yeah.
Another flat nasty? Oh, damn. Oh, it's actually gonna be fast.
Yeah, no, it will. It will.
That'd be sick. This would be probably my favorite truck here then. A farm truck that makes way too much horsepower, that's like,
We were just gonna throw the motor in it, see if we can get it painted and do some other stuff for him.
that'd be sick. That'd be sick. I know a guy for paint too, if you need somebody. Thomas King. He did just make well, how many miles did that truck have?
26,000.
26,000 mile like farm truck is probably he's gonna list it for like 30K. He does it like every other day. He'll take a truck that looks like this, literally just buff it, and it'll look like a museum truck every single time. Dude, no fucking way. I was taking a shit inside that Subway. Not inside the Subway, inside the bathroom. Look at this truck I found. 2017 4G crew cab short bed. I haven't had a crew cab short bed ever, actually. See a little smoke, a little smoky smoke. Also has a sticker that says, "Who's your daddy?" Don't know how I feel about that. It literally says, "Who's your daddy?" Black leather.
Wait.
Boost gauges. Oh shit! A 6-speed? God damn. Can we go buy this?
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, he's like literally like right down the road. Next to behind the garbage can.
Gabriel! Gabe!
I gotta get there. Do you need help?
Oh my.
Best as fuck, boy. Oh my god, I see it.
It's right there.
Wait, how are we actually in the right spot? That's great.
Wait, it's actually nice.
Damn. They're gonna be like, why the fuck is he pulling up in a U-Haul?
I'm a lot to explain.
I know you like the pimp wagon. It's a bad bitch. That thing gets 20 miles per gallon. It doesn't actually. I mean, we literally just found it like 10 minutes ago, so we figured like just pull up and. What are you asking for this thing?
$39,900.
$39,900. Will you do $49,600?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, we could do that. How's the interior? Oh, damn.
Oh my god, it's got the little thing.
It's got the thing? Oh, yeah, it does got the thing with the little ball on it. It has the. There, zoom in. Look at the Cummins logo on it. Damn. It's got that annoying chime that I can never get to go away. I've never had a crew cab short bed. Tight. It doesn't have like horsepower or anything, right? No, it's super slow. Mind if I pop the hood? Pop the hood. That looks stock.
Pretty average.
That also looks stock. My other one only had one battery, so I think that was garbage. Cowboy.
Is this the cowboy killer?
Yeah, check the turbo. No, that's not it. Sick. All right, big turbo, 6-speed. It's white. Is this a goat?
I said it was one of the.
It's a ram. Giraffe with horns, like really big horns. All right, 46.9.
Yeah.
Okay, that works. Sounds good. Pleasure doing business with you. Actually, I should probably see if it starts first. Okay, one sec. That is my favorite part about the whole truck. How'd they know? Usually I don't even start them before I buy them. They just show up. What else you got here? Got any other cool toys you want to advertise?
Not really.
Dodge Ford, Chevy, Dodge, Ford, Chevy, Dodge, Ford, Chevy.
Where you going with a Camry, bro?
You got a Camry?
Yeah,
Where?
bro. Right there.
Right there?
Wasteland diesel, that bitch.
Dude, this might be a little more up my alley. Drive one of these. I don't know how to drive one of these.
Just kind of wiggle it until it does something.
Oh, hey, Phantom. Hi. We'll be back. Just gonna go talk about the better version of you. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I love Duramaxes and I love Fords. I love my... That's not mine. I love my 8-door F450, but there's just something about a Cummins that gets me going. Especially a 6-speed Cummins with a turbo the size of my face. Definitely does not like to drive when it's freezing. Like, look how much it hazes. Low RPM, and it hates being cold because of the injectors that are like garden hoses. Barely stepping on it. I'm like clicking the pedal with my pinky toe, and it's literally like, Jesus fucking Christ. Literally barely touching the throttle. That is fucking insane. Cowboy ran pretty rowdy. I don't think it ran that rowdy, to be honest. Alright, now since we're not bothered by traffic, we can talk about my new truck. I don't know if I'm gonna name it yet. Probably something that has to do with like a ghost. Or a white ghost. Something cool. From the outside, it doesn't look like much. It's pretty basic. Honestly, this is more of like a sleeper truck than anything, because if this pulled up next to you, you would not expect it to have that underneath the hood. Underneath the hood's got a 6.7 Cummins Power Stroke diesel. It does still have 2 batteries, which is surprising because it's this fast. I've never seen a truck that's this fast that still has both batteries. Massive turbo that's missing an intake, like a filter. Don't know why they wouldn't put a filter on it. I already have one ordered. It's coming. Massive turbo. I think this is an S476, if I'm not mistaken. Can't see from here, but it's a fully built motor with 250% over injectors. Fully built motor, 14mm pump, fully built motor. Got that cool polished intake horn. Fully built motor. If Cowboy had fully built motor, 200% overs and 12mm fully built motor, and this has 250% overs and a 14mm pump, probably makes like 200 more horsepower. Cowboy made like 1200 horsepower. If the math is mathing, this is one fast son of a gun if it ran like absolutely perfect. I'm not really too much of a fan of the tune. I actually talked to T-Can this morning about retuning this truck just because his trucks literally run like a bat out of hell. And this runs like it's a pretty fast truck, but not like T-Can's. T-Can, if you don't know, he's like the king of G56s. Speaking of G56s, this motor is only fun if it's in a G56. Full manual valve body's cool. It's not a drag truck. This is a truck that you're gonna drive around every day and enjoy. Take your girlfriend out to dinner. Full manual valve body is just 1, 2, 3. This is like much more enjoyable. So we got the little shifter sticker right here. It does have some black leather interior, nothing too crazy. I'm probably going to, I actually bought this truck thinking about swapping the entire interior, so I'm gonna look on Marketplace and Craigslist, and we're gonna find a full interior for this. Probably gonna either get a limited interior, a Laramie interior, or a brown leather interior, just like Cowboy. I do kind of miss that brown. Love the door panels with the wood grain and everything. Something cool, but it'll do for now. Not too shabby. Truck is super low mileage. You can tell that it's fast just because of the stickers up inside the windshield right here. You have stickers right here on this little visor. Your truck is guaranteed to fuck up everybody in his competition besides Murder Ram. That's like the only truck that I think this truck will not stand a chance, like at all. Like, sorry, but 2,000 horsepower truck is coming soon. This truck is just to hold me over until Murder Ram is done. Back seats the same. Got some fucking spaghetti. I think I went to Olive Garden. Yeah. Before I bought this truck, I was rich, and then I went to Olive Garden, and then I bought the truck. Now I'm in severe debt. Wheels and tires are literally stock. So stock taillights, gross, stock bumper, needs a lot of paint match, and a great Who's Your Daddy sticker. And they did put a polished album on it, so that makes me happy. Everybody always complains saying that I don't build anything, and I'm boring, and all my trucks are lame. So I bought a basically stock truck minus the motor, and now we're gonna go crazy. Comment down below what you guys want to see done to this thing. It's probably a long list, but I don't think there's a limit on how long you can leave on a YouTube comment. Fucking write me a Bible of just to-do lists on this thing. Lowering it, traction bars, maybe some radius arms. I hate these taillights. Definitely needs Alpharux's limited grille bumper with fog lights in it because it looks like something's missing. So I was at Nestor's today, Smooth Performance, and he had a set of brush wheels, and I was like, I haven't put a truck on brush wheels in a while. We could do polished wheels, brush wheels, or black wheels. Literally, it's such a blank canvas, so I'm pretty excited. If we keep it white, we'll do some white stuff under the engine bay or whatever color we literally want. We can make it fucking pink, we can make it purple, it literally doesn't matter. Comment down below what you want to see, and I'll do it. And, like, comment, subscribe, tell your grandma, and also I posted my Lamborghini for sale today, so if you're a big baller, DM me. Just kidding, it's probably sold already, so better luck next time.
Goddamn.
This thing's riding. I like it a lot. Just keep doing burnouts and just hoping that just one day it lets go. Hopefully not on my drive home from Florida, Indiana. I like this kid, but he's like really weird in
I
person.
just started watching him. I've never seen him before.
Yeah, I heard he like VIN swaps trucks and shit. I don't know.
I'm not against it.
time he came
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. It's all his dad's money though.
It's okay, I get the same thing.
Who's your daddy? Me, actually. Actually, we really have to take off all these stickers, minus this one, and then add like a GFP diamond right here, and then put a GFP diamond right in the center of the window. I think that'd be sick.